Welcome back to Us Auto Madness. Today we're diving into something a little different but very interesting for car lovers who enjoy smart tech and convenience. We're talking about the Electric Butler, a device that promises to make everyday car-related tasks easier, faster, and more comfortable. This is a full, honest review based on real-world usage style, focusing on what it does well, where it could improve, and who it actually makes sense for. The idea behind the Electric Butler is simple but clever. Modern cars are packed with technology, yet many small tasks still rely on manual effort, whether it's helping with basic vehicle assistance, convenience functions, or support tasks around your car. The Electric Butler positions itself as a compact electric helper designed to reduce effort and save time. From the moment you take it out of the box, the first impression is that it's built with practicality in mind rather than flashy design. It looks clean, modern, and purpose-driven, which fits perfectly with the kind of audience that values function over gimmicks. Build quality is one of the first things you notice. The materials feel solid, not cheap or hollow. And there's a reassuring sense that this device is meant to last. It's not overly heavy, which is important because anything meant to assist you should not become a burden itself. At the same time, it has enough weight to feel stable and reliable. The buttons and controls are responsive, and nothing feels loose or poorly assembled. This matters a lot, especially if you plan to keep it in your car and use it regularly. Using the Electric Butler is refreshingly straightforward. You don't need to be a tech expert or spend an hour reading a complicated manual. The controls are intuitive, and after just a few minutes, you understand how it works. This is a big win because many smart automotive gadgets fail exactly here. They try to do too much and end up confusing the user. The Electric Butler focuses on core functionality, and that focus shows in daily use. Performance is where things get interesting. For a compact electric assistant, it delivers consistent and dependable results. It doesn't feel underpowered, and it handles its intended tasks smoothly. There's no unnecessary noise, no sudden jerks, and no feeling that it's struggling. That smooth operation makes a difference, especially if you're using it in situations where time or comfort matters. It's designed to assist, not to add stress, and in that sense, it succeeds. One of the strongest points of the Electric Butler is how it fits into everyday car life. This isn't one of those gadgets you use once and forget about. It's something that quietly becomes part of your routine. You start appreciating it during small moments, when it saves you effort or speeds things up. Over time, those small moments add up. And that's when the value of the device really becomes clear. Power management is another area worth talking about. The Electric Butler is efficient, and it doesn't feel like it drains power unnecessarily. Charging or power usage is reasonable, and you don't constantly worry about whether it will be ready when you need it. That reliability is important, because a helper device is only useful if it works when required. In this case, the Electric Butler earns trust through consistency. That said, it's not a magic device, and it won't replace professional tools or specialized equipment. It's important to have realistic expectations. The Electric Butler is designed to assist, not to perform miracles. As long as you understand that, you'll likely be satisfied with what it offers. It does what it's meant to do, and it does it well. There are a few areas where improvement would be welcome. Some users might wish for additional features or slightly more customization options. Others may want a bit more power depending on their specific needs. These are not deal breakers, but they are things that future versions could improve. The good news is that the core concept is strong, so building on it would be relatively easy. From a value perspective, the Electric Butler sits in a reasonable position. You're paying for convenience, reliability, and smart design. If you use it regularly, it justifies its place in your car. If you rarely need assistance or prefer fully manual solutions, it may feel unnecessary. This is one of those products where value depends heavily on your lifestyle and habits. Overall, the Electric Butler is a thoughtful and well-executed automotive assistant. It doesn't try to impress with exaggerated claims. Instead, it focuses on being useful, dependable, and easy to live with. For the right user, it can genuinely improve the everyday car experience, and that's something we always appreciate here at Us Auto Madness. If you're into smart car, accessories that actually make sense and don't overcomplicate things, the Electric Butler is definitely worth considering. It's not about luxury or showing off. It's about making life on the road just a little bit smoother. And sometimes, that's exactly what good automotive tech should do.